live. We are live. Holy smokes. First off, I want to say it's been like 2 years since I've done this, so I'm trying to kick some of the rust off so I can get back. And I don't know, I've been itching to stream again because, I've been getting back into gaming and I really miss, having a live audience playing. And what time better would it be to play in honor of the movie, The Backrooms game? It just feels so refreshing to be back. I'm so excited to play, and I should probably post this on my story so it can get more traction. I'm so excited to play this game. I saw it on Steam, and it was 99 cents, but it was the best looking Backrooms game out of all of them. And thank you to everyone who actually voted in my poll I posted. God of War Leve walkthrough. I will do that eventually. I will do that eventually. Goober Daddy. I'm gonna assume that's Daniel, so I will walk through that. I will eventually do that, but it feels so good to be back. As I was saying, thank you everyone who who voted in my poll. That was very nice. And yep, in honor of the Backrooms movie, I thought it would be good to play the game. And yeah, I saw this game on Steam. It was only 99 cents, but it was like the found footage, so it looked the best out of all of them because I really love the found footage. Uh, the found footage style. I don't know. I think it adds to like the world of the Backrooms and Liminal space for me. Oh man, I have only seen screenshots of this game. I haven't seen anyone play it on YouTube, so this game could be 2 minutes, 20 minutes, or 2 hours. So I'm just excited to explore and walk around the Backrooms. I actually have my Backrooms movie ticket right here. I saw the movie a couple days ago. At first, I thought it was kind of mid, but then towards the end, it got way better. Just a fair warning, there's probably going to be spoilers for the Backrooms movie in here because I'm just going to be talking about it. So, yeah, the ending, I think the ending was crazy and it was so weird and I think it captured, the Backrooms series perfectly. And I know many casuals who aren't very familiar with the Backrooms, they're going to hate on it and shit on it because they think it's weird and they didn't really understand it and there's no jump scares. But the whole point of the Backrooms is for it to be unnerving in like a mysterious area. So like there's doesn't need to be jump scare horror. And yeah, it did have its flaws, but I think in the end, for the director, forgot his name, for him being 20 years old to make that with like a $80 million budget, that's pretty good. I can't wait to see what he does next. And I think he's great. All right, I've been talking for 4 minutes now. I'm gonna go on YouTube see if this is working. Sorry for this being kind of late, but I had to watch Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Uh, yeah, man, the Spurs were down, and this was a must-win for them because the Knicks would have gone up 3-0, and I think Wemby and Castle stepped up, which is good. All right, uh that looks pretty good. I kind of made the thumbnail last second. I made it in Microsoft Paint, so it actually doesn't look that bad. I stretched it out and the text got stretched out and looks very, found footage esque. So how does that look on Snapchat? Dang it. I'm so excited to play this. God of War Ragnarok walkthrough. I actually just finished God of War Ragnarok. Uh, say a couple days ago. I sunk probably like 40 hours into it, and I mean, I like it, but this, I don't know. I like the first God of War 2018 more than Ragnarok. I know that sounds crazy, but Ragnarok was really freaking good. I It was amazing, but just something about the first game just like was really good. Skylanders Swap Force. Man, I was actually more of a trap team kind of guy. I bought uh every single one of the traps for Skylanders trap team. I had to convince my mom to buy them. She's like, "You really need to spend $30 on all these pieces of plastic," and I'm like, "Yep," because I thought they were the coolest thing ever. And my favorite my favorite enemy in that game was that I think he was like a magic type or something. He was like a monster that had like hands for eye he had hands for eyeballs. No, eyeballs he had eyeballs on his hands. Wolverine PS5. Oh my goodness. I cannot tell you how excited and how much I'm anticipating this Wolverine game. I mean, my standards and my what's it called? Not my standards. My expectations are through the roof for this game because everyone is shitting on it, but it genuinely looks good and people will hate anything. I mean, people are saying how like, "Oh, how is he going to die? How is he going to, how is the combat going to work if he can't die?" Dude, it's a superhero and it's going to be a hack and slash. I saw people complaining about how it was going to be a hack and slash game. How What other kind of game would a Wolverine game be other than hack and slash? That doesn't make any sense. They got good villains. I mean, people are complaining about the suit and whatever, but I was looking at it and the suit looks just like the cartoon. Like the old 80s or 90s X-Men cartoon. It literally looks like that. And I'm probably going to not talk to anyone for a good month because I'm just going to be playing that. Man, it feels good to be back. Hey, if this stream gets like a lot of traction and I actually get because my biggest stream was it was Five Nights at Freddy's like pizzeria simulator, and I got a total of like 500 views for that. I don't remember what time I did it. I think I did it earlier than this one because I did this one kind of late. But uh ooh, that's a good idea. Play Wolverine on stream. I don't know how I would stream PS5 gameplay to my YouTube. I've never done that before. But that would be good though. But as I was saying, if I get like upwards of like 500 views on this stream, I will keep doing this shit and I'll keep putting up polls. Uh, I'm not doing any fan meetups or meet and greets. I don't really plan on doing that. I plan on just playing games that you guys vote on and seeing where it goes from there. And if I get shitty views, I'm probably not. I'm probably gonna stop. I just been itching to do this because I did it like 2 years ago, and I was you know kind of falling out of love with it. But I just really fucking like the Backrooms, and I really like games. Put them together, and then I'm streaming. So, all right, it's been 10 minutes. Oh, I haven't posted it. Fuck, I should probably do that. All right, I'm gonna post this on my story, and then we're gonna get right into the gameplay. How about that? All right, start the game soon. Give me a second. Give me a second. You guys are very impatient. It's only been 10 minutes. Like I've learned that like I'm like a background, you know. So like I like talk in the background while people like are like on their phone or computer, which is if you're like doing homework. But I know it's summer, but you know what I mean. I'm just background noise, you know. Like guys, just hold on. Are you kidding me? You guys just gotta chill out. Like, are you kidding me? I love you guys. I love all my fans. They're all amazing, but you guys need to have some patience. You know, it's getting really bad. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna be doing those comments in here. Okay. We're gonna keep it family friendly in here. All right. I'm about to post it. All right. It's on the story. All right. You guys are just little shits, bro. All right. Let's get right into the game. Let's go. Which tape? We do tape one or tape? Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. Share. Okay, here we go. All right. I don't know any of the controls. All right. Controls. Press escape. Press F to open up light. WASD. L press. Okay. Oh, run. Okay. So I'm probably gonna be running this game. I probably should have checked the controller. That's actually pretty quick running. F for flashlight. Okay. I don't know if there's an interact button, so we're just gonna kind of find out. What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to stop calling me because this is just getting ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, all right. Stop calling me, dude. You're ruining the atmosphere for me. You're ruining it. So, what I know about the Backrooms is I actually watched a couple. I watched a couple videos on like the Backrooms movie. Uh, After it came out, because I didn't fully understand what was happening. But what I realized was it was just memories. Uh, it's just like it's a bunch of memories that are like being like slowly like forgotten, and then they try to make it to where like this company was like running it or something, and I just fucking hate not having like peripheral vision in this shit, because like someone could creep up behind me, and I just would not know. And like, you know, there's no direction, there's no okay, so there's like a light going off or something. Like this shit's just supposed to make you tense up and just fucking I hate it. It's just a sense of dread just sitting on my shoulders, just waiting for something to attack, you know, and like nothing's gonna happen because you need that dread to stick. All right, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking around willy nilly. I should probably like mute all devices. Alright, I'm gonna go down these lights. Why did the audio just cut out? I don't know if you guys are calling me because like I only got one monitor right now, so if something's like going wrong, you guys are calling me like, hey, the stream's messed up. I don't know. And like, I think there's good characters in the movie. There's, you know, it started off with the protagonist as Clark, Captain Clark. Ottoman Empire, his store, and it was a failing store. And one of the best like little details about it was that he was an architect. He was a failed architect. So like, I think that's a great detail because like that really like would start his insanity. Because you know, an architect just wants to map out, you know, like a design of like a house or like a building. So like, with this being an endless void of infinite rooms, I think that would start to make him drive insane. Okay, I don't know if I want to be back here. What is it? That looks like crystals or something. Okay, now it's gonna make me want to like lean my head in to look at it. Yeah, bro, fuck, I do not want to go back there. God, I fucking hate this, bro. Fuck. God, I hate this. I hate this so bad. Hold on, let me check chat real quick. I hate this so fucking much. I hate this so much. Oh my God, we're not doing any sort of contest. No fan meetups. Okay, dude. Okay. What are we doing, guys? All right. Backrooms movie, I mean, it wasn't a 10. There's no way it was a 10. There's still a lot of flaws to it. I just hate how the lights, like humming sound fades in and out. The movie definitely was not a 10. There's no way it was a 10. I would say the best it was an 8. The best it was an 8 out of 10. That was probably the most it's gonna get because it was not better than it was not a 9 or 10 movie. All right, this just ends here. I just feel like a little ass kid that got lost in like a Bed Bath & Beyond or something. Okay, now the lights hum again. You know, like I like lost my mom or dad, and I'm just fucking trying to look for them, and then you know, and then I don't know where the fuck to go. It's awful. I would say it's an 8 out of 10. Movie's probably like an 8 out of 10. It had some good moments, but it definitely had its flaws too. Like, I can't really think of one off the top of my head, but actually I can. One of it being the dialogue. It was kind of corny, a little bit. All right, this is a new area. this is all new area. This looks better than the normal Backrooms, because this, you know, the walls and floor are different. And, you know, it looks kind of nice. Kind of looks like a basement. Oh, does this just end? I wonder if I can just like walk through any of these walls or anything. I can go really close to the walls. I don't know if it's because I have a shitty PC that like the textures keep like glitching and fading in and out, or that's a part of the actual experience. So, let's see what's up with that. And, you know, I really want Wembanyama to win his first chip. You know, go 1 for 1 in the finals, but, like, I also wouldn't be mad either if, oh, here's some more area. I wouldn't be mad if, you know, Brunson and Cat and Josh Hart won their first championship, because, you know, they kind of deserve it, even though the Eastern Conference is kind of weak right now. I think they deserve it a little bit. I would fucking hate to be a Cavs fan, dude. Like, their franchises. I don't know why they traded Darius Garland for James Harden. Like, that was probably one of the worst things ever that they could have done. Oh yeah, I was about to say earlier, one of my favorite quotes from the Backrooms movie is that Clark was trying to explain to his therapist, Claire? I don't remember her name. But he was saying that, like, the Backrooms is like trying to tell someone to draw a dog, but they have no idea what a dog is. It's like trying to tell someone. It's like, fuck, cannot think of what it is. Trying to draw a dog. Trying to tell someone who's not remember it. Try to ask someone to draw a dog, but they don't know what a dog is. That's just not it. But it's close. All right. I think I'm nearing the end of this green room. The green rooms. Okay. All right. Whoa. Oh, it's just like these pearly white walls. Okay. Some more pillars. Like, see, this is what was pink over there. This looks better than the usual Backrooms. Cause the yellow, just like the piss yellow, just rubs me the wrong way. Like, this isn't bad, cause I can distinguish the floor from the walls and the pillars, and you know. But it is still pretty freaky. Steps or anything. And like I said, you know, there's not a clear goal for this game, you know. Like, I really think there's nothing trying to chase me, or that's just what he wants me to think, or some other third thing. But for 99 cents, I think this is just a giant file of just room to walk around, you know. And, you know, I think that's good. But yeah, it's just a sense of dread, you know, like, when I played Five Nights at Freddy's, like, the fourth one, that was, I would say, 95% jump scare horror. 5% being, you know, a little bit of dread running to and from doors and closets in the dark, but 95 relied on the jump scare if you messed up, and that shit got so annoying because, like, because like those games solely rely on audio, on sound. They only rely on sound. The visuals are just like a way to keep the game going, because like if you like mishear like a sound of breathing in that game, and you go to flicker your light, you get jump scared, you get fucked. And you have to restart and waste like 10 more minutes to get back to where you were. And it just got frustrating too. It got to a point to where I wasn't even scared of the jump scares anymore because I just kept dying over and over again because the gameplay just got so annoying. Alright, I feel like I'm coming up on a dead end of these pink rooms. The dreaded pink rooms. Yep. There's not a... I think this just ends. So, like, if this is just, like, a walk-around tour of a place that's supposed to seem scary, this is probably one of the corners, I'm assuming. There's probably, like, the regular corner, the regular backrooms, yellow, whatever. And then there's that green and then blue. And then if that's, like, a quarter of the map, because I'm guessing, like, the yellow is, like, the middle. And then you branch out to the green and then the blue, then the pink. And there's like 3 other like quadrants of stuff. I think this is just, I think I was already, yeah. Was I already here? White walls? Chat, have I been here before? Have I been here yet? Because there's white. Wait, no, there's blue over there. Alright. This has to be a corner of some sort. It has to be. Because, yeah, I already went to the blue. Yeah. Because, like, for $1, I'm not expecting a full, like, you know. Whoa, wait, that's different. I haven't seen that before. Was that orange? Whoa. Chair? We found another object in here. One lone cuck chair. With its own 20-foot radius of nothing. Alright, if I touch this chair and it scares me, I'm gonna end the stream. Okay. One giant lawn cuck chair. Just to watch people go by. And I don't think I can sit in this. Because there's no interacting with stuff. I've had my flashlight on the whole time. I don't know if that changes anything. Can't sit in it. Alright. That's like, what, the second chair? The second object I've seen? Alright, so this is a new area. I have not seen this yet. And also, the Backrooms movie did do really good at, like, doing symbolism. Like, textbook symbolism, I would say. Oh, another chair. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Alright, I feel like this is like a misremembered memory of like I would say like I don't know, like a bowling alley. Because like this would be, you know, the front desk. Because obviously it got misremembered. So it's going to be watered down and not look the same. So like, I'm guessing like this is like the front counter where you get your shoes and pay. And then, you know, you'd walk over here and these would be the bowling lanes, you know. Like this would be the section for it. But I'm just guessing, so, okay. I don't know what, I think that's just where I came from, I think. I want to check out these pillars and just see if this is just like a room. God, something could just be fucking hiding behind this shit, dude. I just would not know. That's the thing, that's what it wants. It wants me to think that there's a monster hiding behind one of these pillars. And I think they're lying. And then this starts to spiral of insanity, trying to question yourself out of things, and then you're repeating yourself. Okay, that was nothing. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go into that. Yeah, I want to hide in this corner. I want to check chat real quick. This game is not easy. This game is actually really hard. Nope, this game is amazing. I don't care what you guys say. Alright. Wait, I didn't even check how many viewers. And if I'm above 10, I'll keep playing this, but I don't think I am. I'm at 4. Okay, I've been streaming for half an hour, 4 viewers. Makes sense, this is a boring ass game. People probably, you know, saw my story and were like, huh, JJ's streaming, and then they popped in for a second and they're like, oh, this is some boring ass game. Yo, you guys chose this. You guys wanted me to play this. I could have been, the other options were another FNAF game, which, you know, would have probably been more action filled than this. And you know, I did a simulator game because I don't know, because like I'm just, people put me on. Ooh, different room. I came from here. Oh my goodness, I've been going in circles. Holy smokes, that's where I came from. I've just gone in a giant circle. Okay, I'm venturing out this way. Oh, I wonder if I sprint too much. Oh my goodness, my frame rate is so low. Holy smokes. Yep. It isn't the game, it's my computer, so if it looks bad, that's why. Yeah, so if you guys are clicking off because this is boring, or I guess if you guys are probably going to bed, that makes sense. Whoa, something new. Guys, here we go. This is exciting. Look what we got here. We have 2 boards leading up to a new area. This is the excitement you guys have been waiting for. Walking up the ramp. 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go. Wasn't that exciting? I probably shouldn't turn my back to an open door. Another chair. All right. Going downstairs. Concrete. Okay, this this looks like a dead end. I hate this. I don't think I should run. Should I run? If this is just a bunch of... Oh, wait. I can walk through here. Can I crouch? Can I crouch in this game? Yeah, I can't go down there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can see. I don't know. I can't crouch under that. That looks like an opening though. Alright, I'm probably gonna play this for another half. Actually, I wasn't even playing this. I've been playing this for like 20 minutes. And this has been a pretty boring 20 minutes, not gonna lie. But for $1, it's not bad. But like, if this was $10, I would be complaining, because this would not be worth $10. But whoever the creator is of this game, they did a good job nailing like the, you know, the basic shapes and randomness of the back room. But okay, I'm done with these blue and pink in the concrete room, dude. I'm going back. Yep. Down here has just been a waste of time. There's been nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Let's go back to the piss yellow regular back rooms. Boring regular rooms. am I right, guys? Am I'm gonna let the game do the talking. How about that? Wait, have I been here? I haven't been here. Oh, this is a little living room. How lovely. One of the big things I haven't seen in this game yet is like the sunken in furniture. Because in the movie, a bunch of shit was like sunk into the floors and like, you know, didn't make sense. This is all like really clean. This must be like one of the first levels of the back room, you know. Paper on the wall. Oh, is that an elevator? Wait, I want to see if these say anything. No, that's just like I think this is an elevator. Oh! Loading. Oh, I went the right way, I guess. Sweet! Wait, loading? Loading had an N in it. Alright, so I'm assuming that was an elevator. And, okay, I hate this more than anything I've seen yet. Why are the floors, like, red? I hate that. I don't know if I was supposed to go down this elevator. Like I said, there's no direction in this game, if you want to call it a game. Well, I think I called it a game. No, I actually didn't call it a game in the title of the stream. But yeah, I hate this. God, that goes far. And I've been walking so far because I don't want to like forget to hear something. Like I said, some of these games. Okay, I'll just print it there. But in games that like require hearing, you know, you can't be running the whole time, unless you're just not gonna hear something. But like, I'm assuming. Whoa, I should probably turn my flashlight because it's getting dark. Whoa, another. Okay, I'm done with these rooms. Fuck this. The red floors. Oh god, do I hate this more? The blue floors. Did I check this whole corner? Somehow this is just the same as the red floors I just was walking in. Because the ceiling is so high. And, oh, it's reflective. Oh, it's not reflective. I thought that was my flashlight. Nope. That's the light from the ceiling. This is somehow like the same. I hate this. And I mean, I don't want to solely base it on the price point, but like, I've only have WASD. I have a run button. If a monster or some entity were to chase me, I don't. I can only run away from it, so like, there's no crouch to like hide or anything. Because if there's a crouch button, I would probably be more prone to think that there's a monster in here, or an entity, or a smoke, or a whatever. All right, new room. Oh, here we go. Wooden floors. Yep, all the money went to the floor sound effects. Hey, listen to that hardwood. This is lovely. So now this, okay, I kind of hate this. Just looks like I'm in a dollhouse. 3 more chairs. So like, if these are all memories, these aren't real places. These were images in someone's head. So like, knowing that, this is probably a little girl's memory of her being in her room or playing in her dollhouse. And it's been like stretched out to where like I'm a person walking through her memory, you know. So that's pretty cool. I do hate the tight, claustrophobic spaces. Oh god. Now okay, these aren't drop-in lights. Okay, this is definitely a basement. I'm getting basement vibes. I hate this really bad. I don't like this. I'm going the other way because there's stuff to look at. Now this is like the crunchy carpet. Oh, there's a flickering light. This is clearly a basement. I hate this one pretty bad too. I'm just gonna. What's that? A couch? More chairs. There's a lot of places to sit. Is that just a wraparound? Oh, it's not a wraparound. A desk? Is this the first desk? It's open. What's in it? Nothing. Alright. I hate this. I hate this. This is awful. Couches. Facing back to back. With the same little picture frames. I wonder how many models he was able to squeeze into this game. Because it was like 3 gigabytes. A green light. Whoa, here we go. We definitely went deeper with that elevator into the back room. Because this is just a really stretched out chair and table. With a green light. So we're definitely going deep. That's the first like weird the first weird stretched out thing. Okay. I hate to leave this area so soon, but there's more stuff. Oh god. Yep. Hate this. Tight hallway. Oh god. Is this the start? See, now this is what I hate. Everything. I hate this. I think I started here. Yeah, no, I definitely started here. Yep, fuck that. Chop! We are going back to where I came from. I mean, another thing is paranoia. I'm so paranoid right now. I think something is watching me. And it's probably not, but it could be watching me. And that's why I don't really want to sprint through this whole thing. Because what if there is something there? But like, what if there's not something there? What if it tries to tickle me and not kill me, you know? Like, there's a bunch of things you need to think about when playing this game. I just came from there. I'm guessing this is the other... I guess this isn't a quadrant, I guess, because I went to the elevator and it load ended. I don't know if he meant to spell loading with an N in it, or some other third. Whoa, what is that? Boxes? Okay. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa. There's like a crack in the ceiling. There's like, there's like buildings up there. Does it want me to look at that? Okay. That's like, oh, okay. Yeah, there's definitely shit up there. Hate these tight hallways. What's another the cuck closet? All these cuck chairs, dude. I hate them. I hate this. So far, all the hallways are making sense. None of them are like being impossible, like looping into each other or anything like that. So this area is nice, you know, because like you can distinguish the floor from the walls, you know. So it's low key better. Oh. Whoa, here's a big room coming up. Oh, is that yellow? The door. Yep, that's back to the yellow bullshit. I am not going to the yellow. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, this is slightly more yellow, but I can tell where the floor is. Okay. Have I been here? Whoa, that's new. Bricked off window? Yeah, they also were talking about windows in the Backrooms movie. About how there's like, you know, there's a window in your soul and you can, you know, open it up and yada yada yada. But then like the Backrooms, there's a real window in there. And it kind of took a more literal form. Okay, arched hallway. The box. There's like a clasp on that box. Have I been here? This looks like the blue room. I don't know if I've been here yet. I don't think I've been here. Okay, this is starting to get weirder. Because like, you know, you don't need safety rails. You know, like you wouldn't need safety rails right here. This is looking a lot like a dollhouse. Like this looks and feels like a dollhouse. Chat, do you guys agree? There's something orange in there. Ooh. Is that writing on the wall? Oh shit. Yep, I have a feeling someone's just gonna crawl around or like peek in through somewhere. Whoa, text on the wall? Here we go. Oh shit. Do you want to come party? With an eyeball on the door. Can I enter through there? With a smiley face? I do not want to come party. And that might just be like a visual thing. You can't actually come party. That's what they want you to think you can go party, but you know, you actually don't want to. That shit is creepy though, man. God damn. 'Cause I don't think there's any like actual like okay, there's someone over there. It's like there's no actual like way to die, I'm assuming, or like be abducted or taken or music outside. Is there a girl out there? Okay, that kind of spooked me because that's the first time hearing music. Does it only play in there? Yep. So maybe that signifies outside is where I'm supposed to be. Everyone go outside. That music was eerie. That was like violins and stuff. Okay, we're just getting more furniture and bullshit. More furniture. There's grass? There's grass now? That's just black. That's just a void. Okay, we're done with that. Alright. Yep. Here's the... Oh! I'm walking on mud and grass now. Here's stuff being sunk into dirt. Maybe this is like a dollhouse, like outside, maybe? Excuse me. So music plays when you see it outside. That's totally fake. That's just like a sheet. That's the same image of the clouds I just saw. This is a dead end. So it's just something I'm using when I'm just cuts off. I'm starting to like really like I'm gonna have nightmares about this. I really do not like this. If someone just like screams into my headphones, dude, I'm gonna be so fucking done. Like, I mean, this is like on par with like the scariness of FNAF. Two completely different. What is that? Two completely different genres of horror, but they do the same effect of spooking me. You know? Did I come through there? Yeah, one is right in your face, and one is the, like the atmosphere around you. Did I come through here? 3 chairs and a table? Alright, here's more. Whoa, here we go. See, now I somehow feel more safe with the ceilings being higher. Okay, this is new. High ceilings. I look-y like this more than being trapped. Because I feel less trapped. I feel like I feel more open, you know. But I do feel like someone could just swoop in off the top of one of these things and just get me. So far, this captures the Backrooms really well. My version of it, though. I want to think there's like an elevator hidden somewhere, you know? But I don't think there is. Oh shit, oh that looks worse. I don't know if I like that. That just looks like the regular Backrooms. I like the big rooms. This looks better. I'd rather be stuck in here than like the cramped Backrooms, dude. There's something there. Oh, this is just walled off. Okay. Unless there's something around here. Okay, there's nothing around here. See, I would much rather run through here if something was chasing me, you know? Because if I got chased by some little cramped ass hallway, dude, is my flashlight's on. This shit just looks so fucking dark, dude. Like the dark Backrooms and being dark. That just adds salt to the wound. Okay, now this is just where I was at earlier, but it's not. Because there's a... I'm gonna go towards the light. This is a different kind of light. I just hate walking. Okay, I guess the flashlight does help a little bit. That's brighter. Yeah, I mean, I hate how dark these rooms are, dude. Like, if some music started playing, bro, I would be so fucking scared right now. See, yep, this is a dead end. Alright, I'm just running now because I don't really give a fuck anymore, dude. I kind of want to see where this is going to take me. There's some brighter areas over there. Or do I? Alright, once I hit an hour on the stream, I'm probably gonna end this because, first of all, I'm scared. Second of all, you guys are probably bored as hell watching this. And third of all, I want to do something different. I want to play a different game. Not on stream. But, you know, if this gets enough comments, likes, make sure to subscribe. I don't know how I haven't said that yet for those still watching. You know, comment, like, subscribe. You know, if you guys show me support, you know, I might start doing this more. But like, if it's not, then I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna stop doing this if no one likes it or wants to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Have I been through here? Now the dark white rooms. Dude, I've been here before. God damn it. I'm just going in circles, dude. What if I run for too long? The monster comes and gets me, you know? What's through here? Can't run through doors. Here. Pink. Well, hardwood. Dude, yeah, I've been through here. There's the dollhouse. I've walked in there earlier. So that means I've been in here too. I just did a full wraparound. Now this is back to the red rooms. I actually didn't, I didn't explore here earlier, now that I think about it, so. Maybe there's goodies in here I didn't explore, you know, like maybe there's like more furniture, or, uh-oh, what is this? A little opening for me? I can't crouch. Unless there's some hidden way to crouch, I can't get under there. Or crawl? Maybe like a monster pops out of there and I have to run away, but alright. That's walled off. I'm excited for what that Backrooms director, he's so young, and for that being that good, I'm excited to see what he does next. If he like covers, he's probably gonna stick with A24 and do more horror movies. I wonder like what other genre, or not genre, what other like, you know, subject would he do? Cause like, it would have to be like some sort of like environmental horror maybe. Cause you know that's the whole thing about the Backrooms is the environment is why it's scary. Or like, yeah, I don't know what else he worked on because you know he already made back the budget in the box office on its opening weekend, so he obviously did something right. So, oh, door through there. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, elevator. Sweet. Elevator. I don't know why it's not working. I gotta turn my flashlight off. Is this where I started? Oh my god, this is where I started. Huh. Had me thinking I was going crazy. I started in there. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize it. I forgot I started here. God, I'm an idiot. I got scared because it wasn't working, dude. God, I'm an idiot. And then I went in here. Is that all the... Because I went around the perimeter. Yeah, the red rooms are small. I forgot I started here. That's when the craziness starts. This is when the crazies come out. Start driving me insane. If I have a wicked dream or a nightmare about the Backrooms, dude, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because I would genuinely shit myself, dude. What's through here? The little girl's room. Did I explore all of this? Just that leads to the dollhouse room. Is that the only way to go in here? God, I must be. Dollhouse room. And then, what is this? It was this room already explored through here. And then, basement. I was freaked out about the basement. Basement is not scary at all. Chairs? What is that? Like the fucking dresser? I don't even know what that is. Crooked frames? Okay, yeah, this is new. Okay. The bricked up window isn't. the bricked off window's the same. Upside down chairs, that's new. That's new stuff. Alright. This is a dead end. Yeah, or is this like a pathway? Okay, it's not. God, I'm so paranoid, it's bad. Alright, I wanna check chat. I haven't checked chat. How long has this been going on for? Oh yeah, I think I read this was made by a 12-year-old. Yeah, this is yeah, the frames are not that high in this game. It is really bad. But, you know, with the frame rate being so low, it kind of adds to it, you know, just a little bit. And then, is this the big room? Oh no, this is the... Did I go down here? And this leads... No, this wasn't the big rooms. This was just, I think I read that in the description. This was made by a 12-year-old. You know what? For me, for all that I've shit on this game, for it being made by a 12-year-old and 99 cents, this is probably just like a demo for all of it. You know, if I'm being honest, I think there's like another in the beginning. There's like another chapter or another sequence or something. Was I already here? Okay, I was already here. For this being made, it's by who it was made by and how much it costs. It's not bad. So like, that is true. With that being said, is this the starting? With that being said, there's probably not gonna be a death screen in this game, I'm assuming. Just thinking out loud here, you know. This is... I went through here. These are the big rooms. Okay. If I can't find another elevator, I'm probably gonna call it quits, because it just feels like I'm going in circles. This is walled off. Yeah. That was down there. massive the Backrooms are. 'Cause most of it are just like millions upon millions of memories that are slowly being forgotten, which is kind of cool. I've already went back through here. The blue room. Yep, there's that table with the 3 chairs. I walked through there. Ah, man, I'm going in circles. You know, I'm going insane, dude. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to do the same exact things and expect a different outcome. So, basically I'm going insane. Now this is just the regular rooms. The regular back rooms. I was just here. Oh my goodness, am I doing the same exact thing? I'm not even realizing it. I am genuinely lost. Holy smokes. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. I remember being in that same exact little cubby. This is rough. This is absolutely rough. This is bad. I just hit another dead end. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. Like I said, there's no sense of direction or anything. There's absolutely nothing. Alright. This is going on for an hour. Okay. I'm probably going to end this here, guys. For my 2 viewers watching. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, Drew Glatz. Tim Duncan was ass. You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was! That's probably what he wanted me to say. Okay, I'll play the better game. Let me just hop off of this, dude. Okay. Alright. I'll probably make another poll for another game that I want to play if you guys want to see me play it. You know. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for popping out for my return of the Mac stream after 2 years. And it's good to be able to get some viewers in, which is good. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, send it to all your friends so I can keep doing this and not feel stupid. So with that being said, see you guys next time.